too much.
I'm Mark Darrow, and this is PRN's Garage Pass.
From pads and rotors to shocks and struts, coming to a full stop should never mean your business does too. At Napa, we are the pros that know brakes and suspension better than anyone. So when others are grinding their gears, our premium parts and exceptional service deliver results. Whether you're operating a local shop or managing a national fleet, Napa has exactly what you need, when and where you need it. Get the brake and suspension parts you're looking for right now at Napa.
Between the track prep, Goodyear's rubber compound, and cooler temperatures, last year's Food City 500 at Bristol took a crazy turn with tires wearing out quicker than expected, leading to a flurry of green flag pit stops and a record 54 lead changes.
I thought when I got out of the car that the fans were going to be mad because we were going so slow all day.
Alex Bowman.
Trying to maximize the tire life. We never drove the race cars hard, and I got out of the car and the fans loved it. Really interesting to me how drivers always have such a different opinion than the fans sometimes.
Chris Buescher.
I think it was a little too much, not in the sense that tires were wearing out and you had to pit a lot and it was, a little bit of chaos, but I didn't like the part where you couldn't make much of a difference as a driver. You really couldn't conserve much. It seemed like what was built into the cars ultimately wore out tires and forced you to pit.
PRN will have Cup qualifying Saturday at 2 Eastern with the SciAps 300 Xfinity Series race at 4:30. Meanwhile, a judge has granted Legacy Motor Club a restraining order against Rick Ware Racing, preventing them from entertaining offers on the Cup charter Legacy believes it has a valid agreement to purchase.
Still getting around to that fix on your car? You got this. On eBay, you'll find millions of parts guaranteed to fit. Doesn't matter if it's a major engine repair or your first time swapping your windshield wipers. eBay has that part you need, ready to click perfectly into place for changes big and small. Loud or quiet. Find all the parts you need at prices you'll love. Guaranteed to fit every time. But you already know that. eBay. Things, people, love. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Aiming to become just the second driver to win all 3 races on the same weekend, Kyle Larson nearly pulled it off recently at Homestead, Miami, and will try again this weekend.
I'm excited for it. I love Bristol. I hope the track, can open up for the truck race. Yeah, we'll see, but Xfinity and Cup, I think we should be good.
The only driver to have a weekend three-peat is Kyle Busch, who did it at Bristol in 2010 and 2017. PRN's Garage Pass, not narrow-minded, Garrow-minded.
WYSH. We have the following obituaries. Charles Giles, age 87 of Clinton, passed away on March 25th at Fort Sanders Medical Center. His family will hold a celebration of life on Saturday, April 26th, 2 p.m. at Sinking Springs United Methodist Church, and Jones Mortuary is in charge of arrangements. Carol June Harold, age 87 of Norris, passed away Wednesday, March 26th at Morning Point Assisted Living of Clinton. Carol will be buried at Norris Memorial Gardens, and her family will hold a celebration of life at 11 a.m. May 17th at Norris United Methodist Church in Norris. Holly Gamble Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. The obituaries on WYSH are brought to you as a service of Fraker Funeral Home in Kingston, Hatmaker Funeral Home in Rocky Top, Holly Gamble Funeral Home in Clinton, Jones Mortuary of Clinton, and Premier Sharp Funeral Home in Oliver Springs.
It's that time again. It's time to buy, sell, trade, lose, find, and give away. It's trading time on WYSH. Trading Time can be heard on AM 1380, FM 101.1, FM 99.5 on your Alexa, simply by saying, Alexa, play WYSH Radio Clinton. On your smartphone using the TuneIn Radio app, and on our website, WYSHradio.com. Trading Time can be seen and heard on BBV TV, on Comcast, Xfinity cable channels, 1081 and 1086. So, sit back, relax, and get ready for East Tennessee's longest-running Trading Time program since 1960. It's Trading Time on WYSH.
right, good morning. Jay with you. This is Saturday's version of the glorified junk hour. We like to call it trading time. My number up here is 865-457-1380. We got us at WYSH AM 1380, FM 99.5, FM 101.1, WYSHradio.com, BBBTV12.com. We do trading time every day, Monday through Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m., then Monday through Friday from 6 to 7 p.m. And today's password, that magical password, is Mountain Barn Builders. Do you need a storage shed, carport, doghouse to put your husband in, chicken coop, or even a tiny home? Do you need a building move that everybody else says, no way, we can't do it? The Mountain Barn Builders can do it for you. They have 2 locations, 313 North Main Street in Rocky Top, or 1550 North Charles G. Sears Boulevard in Clinton. You can reach them at 865-207-8457. Hello, this is Train Time. What's the password?
Mr. J. Carter, it is Mountain Barn Builders.
What's up there, Mr. Pat Lane?
Well, I'm sure glad I didn't listen to you this morning.
Why?
Because a friend of mine called me and said, Jay played you a song. So I'm glad I wasn't listening, so I didn't have to listen to it.
Oh, come on, Pat. I'll play you another song during Bluegrass.
Oh, I heard that. Hey, I bet you Tennessee will win their game today.
I bet you they will, too.
I can't get you on that, can I?
No.
All right. Hey, I'll tell you what I've got.
What you got, buddy?
I've got a real nice 51-piece gun cleaning kit.
A 51-piece what?
Gun cleaning kit.
Gun cleaning kit, okay.
Yeah. I take $25 for it. It's new in the box, never been used. I also have a real nice chainsaw. It's a steel chainsaw. It's a model 180C, and it's the one that's called an Easy Start. I take $125 on it. And then I've got a set of electric hedge trimmers. I think are Black & Decker. I got a 50-foot extension cord with it. They run good. I take $30 for the trimmer with the cord. I still got the electric lawnmower. This is a real nice lawnmower, heavy duty. It's got a bagger with it. Somebody needs this lawnmower. It runs off an extension cord. I take $75 for it, and those things are ridiculous if we had to buy a new one. And then I've got the 4-foot and 8-foot LED lights, the 55-gallon metal and plastic barrels, different rows of the coil stock, different lengths, different colors, and also the 32-gallon trash containers with lids. These are real clean containers. I've 3 of those left. Somebody take all 3 of them. I let them go for $10 a piece. I hope you and your family have a real nice weekend. Enjoy your ball game. And also, I watched the Bristol race last night. I'm going to watch it this evening, then I'll watch it tomorrow. So I hope the weather holds good for those people up there at Bristol.
Yeah.
And get a chance to come by and see me because you need a light or two.
I do.
Yeah, your eyesight's getting worse. I can tell that. So, but anyway, if we're going to play another song, I won't listen to you the rest of the day. So anyway, you have a good one. And, oh, yeah, my number.
Yeah,
I'm getting like running. I just about forget to give my number. My number, of course, is 865-406-5684.
All right, Mr. Pat. Thank you, my man.
Well, thank you, sir. Have a good day. You and your family.
You too. Hello, this is Train Time. What's the password?
Mountain Barn Builders, Jay.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
We had a moving sale and a garage sale. It's 126 Greystone Road in Oak Ridge, behind the golf course. We got tables. We got everything you think of. Dining room suite, china cabinets, odds and ends, Christmas stuff. It's 126 Greystone Road. Her number is 865-404-9730 for more information. That's 404-9730. It's 126 Greystone Road, right behind the Country Club Golf Course on the other end of Oak Ridge. And it's 8 to 5 today. So you need to come get some good stuff because we're moving next 2 weeks. It's got to go, Jay.
All right, buddy. Good luck to you.
Hey.
Bye-bye. 126 Greystone in Oak Ridge, 865-404-9730. Hello, this is Train Time. What's the password?
Barn Builders.
Yeah, go ahead.
If to look at buy or find antique radios and Victrolas. If anybody's got any that they want to get rid of, they want to hold off or want to sell at a good price, my number is 865-294-3285. Thank you and have a fine day, and you have a good weekend.
Thank you, buddy. 865-294-3285 is his number. And I just lost someone. Give me a call back if you're... All right, today's password is Mountain Barn Builders. And their phone number is 865-207-8457.
Anderson Farmers Co-op, 110 South Charles Severs Boulevard in Clinton, has something for the whole family. Names like Carhartt and Area. You can keep your feet warm and dry with dry shot boots for men and women. They also have Georgia and Ariat work boots. Anderson Farmers Co-op also has everything you need to take care of your animals. Whether you're a farmer or just have a house full of dogs and cats. Anderson Farmers Co-op, 110 South Charles Severs Boulevard in Clinton, 865-457-9641.
Spring has sprung, and Shylock's Pond at 1204 Clinch Avenue is having a huge spring cleaning sale. And when I say huge, I mean huge. 50% off almost everything in the store. 50% off TVs, instruments, video games, fishing gear, and much, much more right now. Shylock's Pond needs to reduce their inventory, so they're cutting their prices in half. The big spring cleaning sale going on right now at Shylock's Pond, 1204 Clinch Avenue. Call 865-457-2960 for more information. This sale excludes firearms, ammo, and jewelry. Powell Clinch Utility District wants to make your next home improvement a success. Their appliances are made with you in mind to update your kitchen, laundry room, and provide you with endless hot water. Want to improve your outdoor living? PCUD sells griddles, grills, and fire pits, all powered by natural gas, so you never have to fill a tank again. They also offer appliance installation and 0% financing added directly to your monthly bill. Visit PCUD Showroom in Rocky Top, their website at pcud.org, or call 865-426-2822 to learn more. PCUD is your natural gas provider.
Hello, this is Train Time. What's the password?
Mountain Barn Builders.
All right, but what's going on, my man?
Not much. Pretty day, the sun's coming out.
It is. I haven't looked out the window yet, but...
Yeah, it looks good. Hey, I've got a whole box of 2017 pennies, never been opened. There's 50 rolls in that box, and it's got the P mark on it. That was the only year that Philadelphia put their mint mark on a penny. And I've got a whole box for $200, and that's firm on those. And I have Jefferson nickel books for sale that is full. Got some quarter books for sale that's full. I got bluebird houses, and I've got carpenter bee traps for sale. You can call me at 865-895-0534.
All right, 865-895-0534. Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
Bye-bye. I did hear where they, Trump said we're not going to make pennies no more because he says it costs about a nickel to make a penny. So he says, why are we making them? Hello there, this is Train Time. What's the password?
Mountain Barn Builders?
Yeah, go ahead.
I need to buy some property for the old trailer house. More interested in the land, but I will buy the house too. My number is 865-275-1622.
All right.
It's cash. Cash, okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. She's looking to buy property. She's got cash to spend. 865-275-1622 is her number. If you got a punk of land somewhere that you want to sell, I'm sure she'll come out and look at it. All right, this is trading time, and I think I told you this, and I think you already know, as we do this every day, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 10, and then 6 to 7 at night, Monday through Friday. So, and today your password is Mountain Barn Builders. Mountain Barn Builders is your password. I thought I heard the phone ring.
Happy New Year from Hammers. Get your New Year started off right with new bargains from Hammers. Since 1952, Hammers has been bringing low prices and incredible deals to East Tennessee. The Hammers family will continue to make sure that our store provides the same everyday low prices from your favorite brands in clothing and home goods in 2025. We want our customers, old and new, to have the same great shopping experience as in the good old days. So come in and check out our famous brands like Carhartt, Wrangler, Columbia, Simply Southern, and many of the latest Lady Boutique brands at Hammers' low prices. Redecorating in the new year? Stop by and check out our great selection of area rugs and home decor. So before you shop online, stop in at Hammers, Clinton, Sevierville, Halls, New Tazewell, and Wartburg, a hometown retailer that supports the community you live in. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Saturday. And don't forget to check out Hammers' Instagram and Facebook. And remember, if you miss a day at Hammers, you'll miss a bargain.
Big news, East Tennessee. The former Showtime Ford is now Ray Varner Ford Used Cars, your trusted local source for quality pre-owned vehicles. We've got a great selection of inspected, reliable pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, offering top-notch maintenance and repairs. Visit us today at Ray Varner Ford Used Cars in Wartburg. Local, trusted, and ready to serve you. For the best deals, it's Ray Varner Ford Used Cars in Wartburg. Or shop us online at RayVarnerFordUsedCars.com.
Millions of Americans take medicine like Ozempic and Zepbound. Many of them are overpaying by thousands of dollars a year. These GLP-1 medications for diabetes, weight loss, and more may not always be covered by your insurance, but GoodRx can help. GoodRx helps you save every month on prescriptions at over 70,000 pharmacies nationwide. Best of all, it's free to use. Check GoodRx to save on GLP-1s. Just go to GoodRx.com/GLP. That's GoodRx.com/GLP. GoodRx is not insurance, but can be used instead of insurance, including Medicare and other federal and state-funded programs.
With Progressive, renters can save on protection for the things that make your place yours, even things that don't make sense to everyone.
People always wonder why I don't get rid of my guitar since I never play. But it's like, what if I actually end up taking lessons? Sure, I've had it for 8 years, but if I get rid of it, then what will my New Year's resolution be next January?
Exactly. So bundle your renters and auto and save with Progressive and protect the things that make sense to you. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates and other insurers not available in all states or situations. Covered subject to policy terms and conditions.
All right, it is 9:24 up here on the side of a mountaintop in Clinton, Tennessee, Anderson County, Tennessee, and we're doing this little ditty called Trading Time. And your password today is Mountain Barn Builders. Storage sheds, carport, dog kennel, chicken coop, tiny home, building move. They can handle it. 313 North Main Street in Rocky Top or 1550 North Charles G. Severs Boulevard in Clinton. And their phone number is 865-207-8457. That's right. And I'm just reading an article, and just tells you how stupid some people really are. This so-called expert says that parents, let's see here, a parenting expert sparks debate by urging parents to ask for their baby's consent before changing diapers. A call for respect or a step too far? That's right. An Australian sexuality educator has created a heated debate suggesting that parents ask a baby for permission to change their diapers. She argues that a culture of consent needs to start at birth. Well, that's interesting. But what if the baby can't talk? Hello, this is Train Time. What's the password?
Good morning, Mr. Harris. Martin, how stupid can people be?
That's stupid, ain't it, Nick?
It's stupid, it is, yeah.
Stupid.
Stupid. It has to be sent at birth, yeah. What if they can't talk? Yeah, what if they can't say nothing?
They can't say nothing.
They can't, exactly.
Because if it was me, I would always say, hey, the baby said no for me to change her crappy diaper.
That's it, yeah.
The baby said wait for mom to do it.
Wait for mom to do it, yeah. That's it, Yep.
So what's up, buddy? What do you got for me today?
Oh, I got the church stuff. Tomorrow's the Palm Sunday service, so that starts at 10:45. It's I dropped it. There we go. I fell in my hand anyway. They have special music and Easter egg hunt, and then the Good Friday at 7 p.m. Join us for Good Friday, April 18th at 7 p.m. for Good Friday. We will be joined with friends from local churches to remember and reflect on Christ's sacrifice. The service will focus on worship and Scripture, conclude with communion. Make time this Holy Week, refocus and dedicate your time to Christ. And then next week is the Easter service. I get that pulled up here. Get to my email. Got more for me. Get the email here. Get that pulled up. So, and the Palm Sunday is at 10:45, and the Easter. Bill.
Easter's at 10:45 too, right?
5-2, yeah. And
okay.
And here you go. Same date for Easter. We will worship together with a wonderful service full of music and worship about your family, friends, and neighbors. And that's at 10:45 next Sunday. And the church is located at 200 Lafayette Drive in Oak Ridge. And the Steel House Church Nazarene, 865-483-1137. That is the correct number if you want to call and find out more information about it.
Okay, buddy. Well, thank you, man. You doing all right?
Yeah, aren't you?
I'm okay. I'm starting to get my voice back.
Yeah, that's good.
You know, because I lost my voice started Thursday, then Friday it was completely gone.
Yeah, I heard you saying that this morning during the show. It was a good show this morning, too.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And thank you. I know because when I came in here, I guess WYSH was off the air all night long after the NASCAR race. But I knew if it wasn't playing the songs off the computer, but it was working off the CD player. And I didn't know if we were on. But, of course, my go-to guy to find out anything is Nick.
Yeah.
So I called Nick, and I said, hey, Nick, are we on the air? He wrote back, you sure are, Jim.
You're on, yeah.
So, Nick, you saved the day again.
Yeah.
So I had to fix some stuff back here on this tower. But, yeah, we were dead all night long. So don't know what they're going to do about that. But anyway.
No either, but yeah.
So
I'm going to try to get my ticket for Parker Collins next week.
Oh, yeah, that's Parker Collins. He's going to be there on the 19th.
19th, yeah.
At the Groves Barber Shop. And for you who don't know who Parker Collins is, he actually won our very first Merle Talent Contest. He's 15 years old, and he just boarded a tour bus. He's touring with Diamond Rio this week to fill in for the lead guitar player. He's played with Vince Gill, Billy Strings, Daly and Vincent. If you go to his Facebook page and check him out, he's just a great kid. And he's going to be out at the Girls Barbershop this coming Saturday night, right, Nick?
Right, yeah, right, Jim.
And you can go to Ticket Leap Events and just type in Girls Barbershop, and you can get tickets there. I bet you if you show up at the door, we'll take your $10. It's $10 to get in. But he's just a real good kid, and he's going to be out on tour for quite a bit with Diamond Rio. So 15 years old, Nick.
Oh, okay, I'm seeing right now. I never seen him, so I'm so heard that you played him on bluegrass. I like to get there and see him.
Yeah, he performs out at Dollywood, and so it should be a good bluegrass show. So go to Ticket Leap and type in Girls Barbershop. Or you could probably just show up at the door, and they'll take your $10 at the door, I'm sure.
Probably, yeah.
So let's get a bunch of people out there to welcome him.
Exactly, let's do it, yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, thank you, man.
Think you to church tomorrow?
I will try to be, Nick. I will try to be. I can't make any promises, but I'll try to be.
Yeah, it's me.
I will try to be there.
Yeah, I'm going to try to, as far as I know, I'm going to. Nothing happens.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Well, tomorrow's Palm Sunday, right?
Yeah, tomorrow's Palm Sunday, yeah.
Should I wear my grass skirt?
I don't know.
All right, buddy, I got a call.
Bye.
Bye. Hello, this is Trading Time. What's the password?
Hello?
Hello.
Mountain Barn Builders.
What's up, my man?
I sit right here listening to you and all my neighbors.
All your neighbors.
Yeah, buddy.
Do you know who
Carl,
go ahead.
Carl, man, is going to have to come up with a different Johnny Cash song.
Now, listen, Grace and Jason. I know every Saturday when I come up here, I'm going to be playing 4 songs or 5 songs. You want to guess what they are?
Oh, yeah.
They are Folsom Prison Blues.
Yeah.
Thunder Road. White Lightning. Daniel Prayed.
Oh, well.
Yeah, Daniel Prayed.
Daniel Prayed.
And there was one time when I think every Saturday I was playing a song called Hot Wired because someone kept requesting it.
Yeah.
I wonder who that
was. I let it go for a while, if everybody got burned down on it.
It was a Hot Wired, and then I think the same person kept requesting Lord, I Hope This Day Is Good by Don Williams.
Heck yeah. Well, see, I don't request that every week.
So, but I know those are the 4 or 5 songs that I will be playing every week, and there's no problem with it because you know why? No other
because they get up and listen.
That's right. No other radio station plays requests.
Right.
Or plays those songs.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And it's kind of helping me out because I'm hoping one day that I would be on a game show, and the $1 million question would be, how many times a day did Daniel pray?
Yeah.
And I would know it.
Yeah.
Morning, noon, and night.
Yep.
3 times.
3 times. Morning, noon, and night.
That's right. Do you pray 3 times a day, Racing Jason?
I pray all the time because I'm always having to ask for forgiveness.
Yes.
But this Friday, is my anniversary. Back in '98, I decided Jesus about knocked me out of the pew. But I come to him back in 1998.
You came to the altar.
Yes, I did. Gave it all to him. He took it and he saved me.
Yeah.
So I praise the Lord for that.
And you don't regret it, do you?
Nope. Nopey.
You know,
hey, where we going on our birthday?
You is your birthday on the 20th too?
Yeah.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
You're like the 4th person I know that had the same birthday, and I didn't even know about it.
Yeah, that's me.
Well, I don't know. I got a couple friends. They want the other 2 friends I got is with the birthdays on 4/20. They want to go do something. I think they want to go camping or something.
Heck yeah!
But my idea of roughing it is getting a hotel with a window facing the woods. That's my idea.
That way we can see if old Bigfoot comes in.
That's right. We could do a Bigfoot thing. I'll bring my knocking stick and my Bigfoot holler.
Heck yeah!
We could do it. But more than likely, I'll probably be at church.
Yeah.
So.
Heck yeah, that's a good place to be.
Yep, on your birthday.
Heck yeah.
So why don't you come to our church? Come to our church, Racing Jason.
Yeah, I was thinking about it because I was thinking about coming on Good Friday. That way I can take communion service.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know if I'll be there on Good Friday or not, but I'll be there on Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
So, but Nick will be there.
Yeah, I know Nick will be there.
Nick meets me at
morning, noon,
and night. He meets me at the front door every Sunday with a coconut donut in his hand.
That's cool.
Waiting for me.
Yeah, so, tell him to get chocolate from me.
Get a chocolate one for you. All right, Nick, you got the order. Chocolate for Racing Jason. All right.
All righty, buddy. You have a good day, and I hope everybody else does too on this laid-back Saturday.
All right, buddy. You have a great one.
Play Day Saturday.
Play Day Saturday, yeah. See you later.
See you, buddy.
Bye-bye. All right, Racing Jason. What's the old Indian saying David Farmer says about Racing Jason, that The wildest ponies make great horses. Yeah. And I heard Racing Jason was pretty wild back in the day. I guess God can change everyone. Lately I've been coming across a lot of people that have kind of given me their testimony. I had a phone call over on Merle last week about a guy who invited me to his baptism that's coming up this week. I don't even know the guy. He listens to me every day over on Merle, and then he listens to me over here on WYSH. And he just told me about his testimony. I have another friend that I thought, my gosh, he's going to be in prison before long in Arizona. And I went over there and we spent 4 days together when I visited my dad. And he's a totally different person than what he used to be because he accepted Christ. And it's just amazing to see the difference. So it really is. All right, going to take a break. Be right back. Mountain Barn Builders is your password.
Come on in to Total Wine & More. Prices much lower than a grocery store. Wine, beer for a whole lot less. Walking down the aisles makes you stop and say, yes. From mixing cocktails to a friendly get-together, Total Wine has everything you need and more. With the lowest prices and best selection for over 30 years, you'll always find what you love and love what you find. Only at Total Wine & More.
Drink responsibly, B21.
Good morning. Have a great Saturday. After a little bit of frost and a few clouds, we'll see increasing sunshine, but it's staying on the cool side today. We'll top out in the mid to upper 50s. Overnight lows tonight dropping to the upper 30s. Warmer weather, more seasonal weather on Sunday. We're making it back to near 70 under mostly sunny skies and morning frost. Next week, we start off on the warm side, but the roller coaster ride continues with a few disturbances. Of course, you can always find out the latest details on those and your 7-day forecast with the East Tennessee Weather app.
That's a check of your latest forecast. I'm meteorologist Mike Witcher from the East Tennessee Weather Center for AM 1380, FM 101.1, and FM 99.5 WYSH.
All right, we're back. I just read something here. Texas quarterback Arch Manning has reportedly turned down a massive $11.2 million name, image, and likeness offer from Alabama, reaffirming his commitment to finishing his college career with the Texas Longhorns. And I heard Nico, but Tennessee Vols is in negotiation for his NIL deal. He wants at least, I think I read, $4 million. I mean, what happened to college football? My gosh, now it's... I remember Nick Saban said one time that him and his wife used to have a breakfast for the moms that would, of incoming football players. And he said years ago when the moms came in to have breakfast with him and his wife, that they talked about what can a college do for their son, the courses, the education, the tutoring, things like that. But he says all of a sudden it's turned to how much money can they get for their kid. So yeah, NIL. And then you got to look at it from the kid's point of view. The colleges get millions and millions and millions of dollars for using their likeness, and they weren't getting anything. So it's just, I don't know. It's one of those things. I really don't like paying college players large millions and millions of dollars. But this isn't Ask Your Neighbor. This is trading time. Mountain Barn Builders is your pastor, but this kid turned down $11.2 million to go play in Alabama. Hello there. This is Train Time. What's the password?
Mountain Barn Builders.
Yeah, go ahead.
I heard Jason on there. Yeah, Jason, come on for Good Friday. You're more welcome to come.
Yeah. Tell him to come on.
Come on, yeah, you're more welcome to.
More than welcome to. We won't. He doesn't have to sacrifice a chicken on the first day, does he?
No, I don't do that. No.
What about handle snakes? Does he have to handle a
No.
snake? Okay, he doesn't have to do that on the first date.
We don't do that. So.
Okay, well, gosh dang it. Okay, don't tell him that, Nick.
So yeah, he's more welcome to come. So yeah, come on, Jason, come on.
Well, Nick, will you be holding a chocolate donut for him if he shows up at the front door?
They usually have donuts the evening.
Oh, that's right, Friday, Good Friday. Okay.
Friday, yeah. So yeah, they usually have them in the evening. It's usually in the morning time.
All right, buddy. Well, hey, I got a call coming in.
All right, bye.
Bye. Good morning. This is Trading Time / Ask Your Neighbor. What's the password?
Mountain Barn Builders.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
My son has about 100 tars. About half of them are on rims. Somebody could cut the tars off the rims, and they could sell the rims for scrap. And some people stacks those up, put mulch in them, and plant potatoes and different things in them. They're all free, Free. He's located 175 Upper Gallagher Lane in Kingston. His phone number is 865-335-8204. And I thank you.
Thank you, buddy. 865-335-8204. I have a cousin that took old tires and shredded them and put them in his yard so the grass won't grow. All right, and this is the same cousin. I went to use the bathroom in his house, and there's a motor sitting in the bathtub. Mountain Barn Builders is your password.
Don't be fooled by insurance companies telling you where you have to get your prescriptions filled. Anderson Crossing Pharmacy in Andersonville can fill your prescriptions, and they'll do it in about 10 minutes. And make sure you ask Anderson Crossing Pharmacy about their loyalty card. You can save 10% on over-the-counter items. Anderson Crossing Pharmacy is at 3318 Andersonville Highway. Call them at 865-494-8444, 494-8444. Family owned and serving our area since 1995. Anderson Crossing Pharmacy, caring for you and about you. Spring has sprung, and Shylock's Pond at 1204 Clinch Avenue is having a huge spring cleaning sale. And when I say huge, I mean huge. 50% off almost everything in the store. 50% off TVs, instruments, video games, fishing gear, and much, much more right now. Shylock's Pond needs to reduce their inventory, so they're cutting their prices in half. The big spring cleaning sale going on right now at Shylock's Pond, 1204 Clinch Avenue. Call 865-457-2960 for more information. This sale excludes firearms, ammo, and jewelry. Here's Dr. Mark Smith, Physician's Associate from Way to Go Weight Loss Center and Anti-Aging Medical Spa with a brand new product, a shot.
It's a once-weekly shot that helps you lose inches around the waist and also pounds.
Hundreds of people just like you have already lost weight with Way to Go Weight Loss Center.
Hi, I'm Amber Malbrew, and I heard about Way to Go Weight Loss Center from a friend and decided to give it a try. I was exercising and eating healthy, but it just seemed like I wasn't making any progress. So I decided to give Way to Go a call, and I'm so happy that I did. I've lost 30 pounds, and Dr. Mark and his staff are so friendly, and they make you feel extremely comfortable. They have absolutely changed my life for the better, and I haven't felt this great in years. So don't wait another minute. Call Way to Go Weight Loss Center and start enjoying your life again. You won't regret it.
Call 865-219-8650. 865-219-8650. Way to Go Weight Loss and Anti-Aging Medical Spa. Freedom Motors is expanding, now with 2 locations, one in Powell and a brand new spot right in the heart of Clinton. Need a car, a truck, a work van? We've got a huge selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, all inspected and backed by a Carfax report. Worried about financing? Don't be. Whether you have good credit, bad credit, or no credit at all, we work with local credit unions and national lenders to get you approved fast. Deals are hot and vehicles are moving fast. Don't wait. Stop by today. Powell, 7675 Clinton Highway. Clinton, 135 South Charles G. Severs Boulevard. Call 865-269-4090 or 865-362-5168. Freedom Motors.
Keep freedom rolling. Keep freedom rolling. Keep freedom rolling on down the line.
All right, we are back. Mountain Barn Builders is your password. They storage units, carport, dog kennels, and tiny homes. And if you need a building moved, they can move it. 313 North Main Street in Rocky Top, 1550 North Charles G. Severs Boulevard in Clinton. Their phone number is 865-207-8457. And my phone number up here on the side of a mountaintop, 865-457-1380. Born this past week on April 10th, 1926. That was 2 days ago. You know him. Alvin Jr. Samples was born in Cummings, Georgia in 1926. His first 40 years was doing carpentry, driving race cars, and fishing, and lying about it. In 1966, he told a story called The Whopper on a local radio about catching a big fish, and it became a novelty record that led directly to his getting involved in hee-haw in 1969. The format, borrowed from Laugh In, Samples had never acted, but he knew about hillbillies, real or invented. He did the blackout cornfield sketches as good as Roy Clark or Buck Owens, and most famously played a used car salesman who told buyers to call a 5-digit phone number. Do you remember what that 5-digit phone number was? Yeah, BR549. So Junior Samples was born this past week in 1926, April 10th, 1926. And I just got this over the news. Nico, and I always mess it, is out for the Orange and White game, so he's not going to play in the Orange and White game. He's still in negotiation for his name, image, and likeness contract. He wants a little bit more money. All right, Mountain Barn Builders is your password. Going to take more breaks and be right back.
Good morning. Have a great Saturday. After a little bit of frost and a few clouds, we'll see increasing sunshine, but it's staying on the cool side today. We'll top out in the mid to upper 50s. Overnight lows tonight dropping to the upper 30s. Warmer weather, more seasonal weather on Sunday. We're making it back to near 70 under mostly sunny skies and morning frost. Next week, we start off on the warm side, but the roller coaster ride continues with a few disturbances. Of course, you can always find out the latest details on those and your 7-day forecast with the East Tennessee Weather app. That's a check of your latest forecast. I'm meteorologist Mike Witcher from the East Tennessee Weather Center for AM 1380, FM 101.1, and FM 99.5 WYSH.
I went hands-free.
I went hands-free.
I went hands-free.
I went hands-free with Skechers Slip-Ins.
Join the millions of people who are celebrating going hands-free with Skechers Slip-Ins. Footwear you just step into and they're on.
It's crazy how something as simple as a pair of shoes have made my life better.
After trying Skechers Slip-Ins, I want all my shoes to have this technology.
See what everybody can't stop talking about. Go hands-free with Skechers Slip-Ins at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever stylish footwear is sold.
Hey folks, Jay Carter here, inviting you to join me every Saturday morning at 6 a.m. for the Saturday Morning Classics. I play those classic country songs that radio has long forgotten about, songs from the 1940s all the way to the early 90s, and I take requests. And stick around for the Saturday's trading time starting at 9 a.m., and then during the 10 o'clock hour, it's Shylock's Bluegrass Picks, an hour of bluegrass music sponsored by Shylock's Pawn Shop. That's every Saturday from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. right here on WYSH.
Barney Fife here with some big news. Not just big news, this is really big news. The senior benefits team at Madison Insurance Group has a whole website that talks about nothing but Medicare. It's straighttalkmedicare.com, folks. If you have questions about Medicare, just nip it right in the bud. Visit straighttalkmedicare.com or call the senior benefits team at Madison Insurance Group at 865-425-7300. Tell them Barney sent you.
Hello, this is Train Time. What's the password?
I believe it's Mountain Barn Builders, Jay.
You got it there, big guy, calling from Bryceville.
I bet you better put them shows back on there again. I about forgot it. It needs 4X, button up the front, and his number is 865-386-5174.
All right, 386-5174. Thank you, sir.
Okay, have a great weekend, Jay. We'll talk to you probably next Saturday.
I'll be here, buddy.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Hello, this is Train Time. What's the password?
Mountain Barn Building.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, cold weather's here and the frost is on the garden. If anybody needs some gallon jugs, milk jugs, free, I've got plenty of them. And I got a fox right now running through my yard. Then I have a tractor for sale, 457-2953.
All right, 457-2953. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. All right, it is 9:51. Hello, this is Train Time. What's the password?
Mountain Barn Building.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have free oak firewood. The trees are on the ground and in 18-inch pieces. A log splitter or chainsaw will be needed to cut the logs into firewood-sized pieces. A great deal if somebody can use this wood for the warmth and beauty of a fireplace or a fire pit. I'm located in Knoxville on the Clinton side of Knoxville, just a short distance off Clinton Highway. For more information for free firewood, 865-440-2214.
All right, 865-440-2214. Thank you, ma'am.
Correct. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Free firewood. All right, I'm going to go and play some more spots. It is 9:52. Be right back. Mountain Barn Builders is your password.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
Hello, this is Train Time. What's the password?
Mountain Barn Builders.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, thank you. If anybody has a pig that is missing, we have one in our yard. It's black. So...
Okay.
I know a friend, Alice Weaver and Lyndon Weaver out there, supposed to have two. So I don't know if it belongs to them or not.
Okay, where are you located at?
207 Val Road in Briceville.
Okay, and what's your phone number, ma'am?
865-426-8542.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So if you're missing a black pig, 865-426-8542. Hello there, this is Train Time. What's the password?
Mountain Barn Builders.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I've got a 2000 model GMC. It's a SUV. It's 4-door. It's automatic. It's 4-wheel drive. It's all leather. It's a real nice car. And if somebody's interested in it, to give me a call. And I'm looking for the best offer on it. And I'm looking to buy a .22 rifle, a single-shot bolt action, or else one with a clip in it underneath. And I don't care what it looks like, just as long as it works good. And my telephone number in Knoxville is 865-314-5352, 314-5352. I thank you, Jay, and you have a nice weekend.
You too, buddy. Hello there, this is Train Time. What's the password?
It is Mountain Barn Builders.
Joe Do.
How you doing, bud?
How you do, Joe Do?
I'm doing great. Yeah, for an old man, you know. But anyway.
When you want to go for a ride in my Jeep again?
Well, as quick as I get my ladder out there, you know. You love that Jeep, don't you?
I do, but it's funny seeing you try to get in and get out of it.
Yeah, well, you know, fat boys have problems, you know. Anyway.
So what you got for me today, Joe Do?
Hey, I've got Jack Van Impe. I got 5 tapes, or a series of on Revelation VHS, and I take $15 for them. And I got 30 years of Clint Eastwood movies, and it's mostly all them shoot 'em up boys. It ain't. They got 3 westerns on it. I think that's all they are. But anyway, I'd take $30 for them, and they're all DVDs, you know. So anyway, and sold my railroad jack, and I got a handheld 40-channel CB. Take $20 for it. I got an old oscillating fan, real old thing, and I got Mama's wash kettles. I got a brass one with a tripod it sets in, and the cast iron. And I got 2 well pumps. I got a tall one and a short one. I got 2 A model wrenches, or tune-up wrenches. If you ever worked on A model, you got to have to set the time and take the spark plugs out. And I got 2 electric heaters, and I got 10 knives. I want to sell. They mixed up all kinds and start about $15. And I got a dirt tamper. It's what I call it. I see them tamping asphalt in these potholes with them. So, but I've got a brand new one, just about. And I got some flower bed tools, little scratch tools, or little hand tools, and just, I don't know, name the price on them. And then I've got 2 Mack grab handles, like stainless steel, that come up with a B61 Mack truck, and I'd like to sell them. I'd like about $20 for both of them. So I believe they're stainless steel too. So anyway, and my number will be 865-457-2875.
You sure it's not BR549?
Well, that's my night number, yeah.
All right, Joe Do. You have a great day, buddy.
Hey, you didn't play my song.
Which one was that?
Elvis Presley, remember? How soon you forget?
What was that? Which one? Elvis Presley?
Crying in the chapel. You want me to sing it for you?
No, that's okay. That's okay. I'll see if I can find a bluegrass version of Crying in the Chapel. I probably can.
Okay. All right, buddy.
All right, Joe Do. Love you, man.
Love you, buddy. Have a good day.
Bye-bye. All right, I'm going to go ahead and call it. You have a great rest of your day. We got Shylock's Bluegrass Picks coming up next for you right here on WYSH.
Powell Clinch Utility District wants to make your next home improvement a success. Their appliances are made with you in mind to update your kitchen, laundry room, and provide you with endless hot water. Want to improve your outdoor living? PCUD sells griddles, grills, and fire pits, all powered by natural gas, so you never have to fill a tank again. They also offer appliance installation and 0% financing added directly to your monthly bill. Visit PCUD Showroom in Rocky Top, their website at pcud.org, or call 865-426-2822 to learn more. PCUD is your natural gas provider.
You've been listening to Training Time on WYSH. Training Time can be heard on AM 1380, FM 101.1, FM 99.5 on your Alexa, simply by saying, Alexa, play WYSH Radio Clinton on your smartphone using the TuneIn Radio app and on our website, WYSHradio.com. Training Time can be seen and heard on BBB TV, on Comcast, Xfinity cable channels 1081 and 1086. Join us here Monday through Saturday after the news at 9 a.m. for Trading Time, and Monday through Friday after the news at 6 p.m. for Trading Time Prime Time. Please tell your friends and neighbors and join us back here next time for Trading Time on WYSH. And thanks for listening.
Call town